It's recording.
It's recording. All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Positive Living Center on June 28th, 2026. I'm John LaLonde. I'm your host today, and we have a nice lineup of speakers, and we have Patti Hummel as our musician this morning. Yeah, let's do that better. Let's give her a round. Is there anybody new here for the very first time? Yes, would you be willing to stand and tell us your name?
I'm Jenna, and I'm actually visiting from Los Angeles.
Oh, well, welcome, Jenna. All right. Well, we will begin with meditation. Patti will play for us, and then we'll go into a silent meditation, and I will bring us back to the room, and we'll go from there. Welcome, everyone.
This is an ancient Vedic chant that we've been working on in our chant group. Next week and the week after that, first 2 weeks of the month, we get together and learn different chants. This is one of them.
Let's begin to return our awareness to the room. Let's consider, as we do so, the topic for this month of opening to more and how that benefits us. Strangers become companions. Open windows let in unexpected breezes. Open hands receive unexpected gifts. New paths reveal hidden springs. Our open mind can turn small moments into gold. The wider we allow our hopes and dreams to roam, the more the world reveals that wonder is our home. Welcome back, everyone. It is with great pleasure that I introduce our the provider of our spiritual thought talk this morning, and that is Patrick Stewart.
John, thank you for that introduction. I hope it resonates with what I have to say. I think it will. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hope everybody is enjoying this marine air.
Mm-hmm.
I was out on the deck this morning having coffee, and I was sure I could smell the ocean. Opening to more. Boy, this phrase was presented to me weeks, if not months ago. And at first it seemed kind of odd. It's a little bit of an ambiguous phrase. I thought it had the ring of consumerism. It seemed almost like an advertising jingle. But then I realized in this setting there must be some profound meaning that we need to look for in this phrase. So I decided to kind of take it apart to see what kind of lesson we might learn from this. So first of all, the word more, we understand, doesn't have any inherent meaning in itself, right? More of what, we might ask. So, depends on the context. So if we're at the dinner table, it might mean more food. In a classroom setting, it might mean more education. In a doctor's office, maybe more medicine. In a financial situation, maybe it would indicate more money. But we're here in this building in a spiritual sense, and in this sanctuary, as it's been called, for spiritual purposes. And so the more means opening to more spirituality. Now, what does that mean? I was trying to find a concept of spirituality that we might all agree on. And strangely, one of my favorite verses from the New Testament popped into my head. And it's when Jesus is speaking in the temple. And there are a lot of people gathered about, including some Pharisees, who were the kind of lawyers of the Jewish faith, kind of a conservative bunch. And they were getting pretty nervous about this Jesus guy because he was gaining a wide following, and he wasn't exactly orthodox. So they decided that they wanted to trick him into saying something treasonous that might get him arrested and sort of taken out of circulation. So they posed a question to him in a kind of a flattering way. They said, "Master, you seem to be a very learned man. Is it lawful for a Jew to give tribute to the Roman Empire?" By tribute, of course, he means taxes, which were incumbent upon all citizens, including Jews. And, of course, Jesus, being who he was, saw through this ploy, and he said, "Give me a coin." So one of them produced a coin, and it was a coin called a denarius, common coin of that era. And it had a depiction of Caesar, the emperor, on it. And he said, "Whose image is this?" And they said, well, it's Caesar's. And he said, okay, therefore render unto Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and unto God the things that are God's. And I thought, okay, that's a pretty good definition of spirituality, the things that are God's, especially coming from that source. So what are these things that are God's? Well, we all know it's compassion, love, generosity, patience, all these virtues that are part of the divine spirit, part of our own divine nature. So we must be talking about opening to these attributes, making them more prevalent in our life. So how do we do that? Opening, the phrase opening to has a subtlety, I think, that needs to be pointed out. And that is, it indicates that there's something already at hand. We're not grasping for more or looking for more or obtaining more as though it were something exterior. We're opening to more as though it's part of an interior. And this reminded me of a Rumi quote that I like, where Rumi says, I lived on the edge of insanity, looking for reasons, knocking on the door. The door opened. I was knocking from the inside. So this indicates that what we're looking for, this more that we're looking for, is part of our interior. It's part of our divine nature. So then the question is, how do we open that door? Or more properly, maybe how do we keep it from closing? So what closes that door? I think it's the usual suspects. Any kind of self-centered behavior, whether it's greed or jealousy or anger or any kind of behavior where we put ourselves above others. So the irony is that in order to have more of the virtuous behaviors, we need to have less of those detrimental behaviors. And how do we do that? Well, I think I'm preaching to the choir here. We all have our own methods, whether it's reflection or prayer or meditation, or as I was taught as a young Catholic, examination of your conscience. So these are all keys to keeping the door open, to keeping it from closing, so that our divine nature, which consists of love and compassion, can keep that door open. I want to close my brief remarks with another quote from Rumi, one that I shared a few months ago, but I'm going to change the wording a little bit. I'm going to change the word love to the word more, and it would go like this. Our task is not to seek for more, but to seek and find within ourselves all the barriers that we have built against it. And that to me is opening to more. Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick, for your wise words and summary of what we have been learning this month on this last day of June. Opening to more is an inside job. Is a nice one-sentence way of thinking about that. Well, next we have Patti Hummel with another song for us.
Okay, great. Patrick, that was wonderful. Very good. And I wanted to share something that came up while I was listening to you. I have a little trick about how to open to more, and I give it away. And it's just a little thing, and if you shop here in Oakhurst, at LaLonde's or at Rayleigh's or other places, they usually ask, do you want to donate? And it's, for local food, for people who need it. And it's something I found out, that if I give it away, more comes because you have to let it flow. And so, every time I go grocery shopping, I'll give $1. What $1 isn't going to break me. But I do it almost religiously, and it hasn't let me down yet. Let's put it that way. So something to think about. Okay, how about a song? This is an Emmylou Harris song, and I wanted to do this for John because he really likes it. There's a very sorrow in my soul, where every night I hear the thunder roll. It's like the sound of a distant gun over all the damage I have done, and the shadows filling up this land. With my own hand, there is no comfort from the cold in this valley of sorrow in my soul. And there's a river of darkness in my blood. In every vein I feel the flood. There's no bridge for me to cross, no way to bring back what is lost. Into the night it soon will sweep. Gather all my grievances I keep, but it won't wash away the years for one single hard and bitter tear. And the rock of ages I have known is a weariness down to the bone. I used to ride it like a rolling stone. Now I just carry it alone. There's a highway rising from my dreams. In the heart I know it gleams. I have seen it stretching wide, clear on across to the other side. Beyond the river and the flood, and the valley where so long I stood, with the wreck of ages in my bones. Someday I know it'll lead me home.
Thank you, Patti. A little Emmylou for us. Well, next we have our main minister talk, and let me welcome Kim Haley to provide that for us.
Good morning, everybody. A lot of musing going on this last week, or for a couple of weeks over the opening to more. For me, too, actually, Patrick. And I love what you said. I felt like, well, Patrick said it, I don't really need to. He said it, and he said it very well. I think the question that I was looking for about opening to more, and again, I thought about, I'm not talking about buying more products or more money or doing more work in the sense of everyday life. But in our everyday life, there is the spiritual part of us, and that is what opening to more of that is what I feel is important, as Patrick also said. But it said, do you dare to live life to its fullest? It's a good question. Do you dare to live life to its fullest? And I mean, that's going to mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. And I think, too, is, are you opening to who you truly are at any given moment? And what you truly feel. I mean, things come and go, moods and emotions, and they're like clouds in the sky. They come, and sometimes they hold tight, and then they just move by. And we might feel differently in an hour or 10 minutes. And so I did some notes and outlines, and it's really, anytime I do a talk, what's really great for me is then I go back to some of my go-to things, go-to people, or go-to inspirers. Like Brene Brown came up right away for me in her first TED Talk. And she was talking about the power of vulnerability. And that if we are vulnerable, and she wasn't, and she struggled with this, being vulnerable. And the vulnerability is a doorway, an opening doorway to connection with other people. And the people that she studied, because she does study those sorts of things and asks those sorts of questions, when she asked, what is it that, what do you think love is? Or what do you think joy is? Or what is, other questions such as that, human questions. A lot of people would give her, not that love is saying and being in a great relationship, it's all the challenges of your day-to-day relationships that she was given by the people who were there, and all the suffering and all of the grief. And so she realized, and then she talked to certain people who were not practicing to be perfect. They just were okay with who they were. In any given moment, they were okay with who they were. All their, whatever imperfection, whatever we might call imperfection, that is also something that is probably up to each individual. But they weren't afraid to connect. They weren't afraid to say, I love you first, whatever that meant, however that was received. They were not afraid to be themselves because they felt worthy of love. They felt worthy of love, and they leaned into it. And they were pretty happy. And the thing is, if you start closing down any one of the emotions that, in yourself, you close down joy, you close down happiness, tenderness. And her story, getting back to Brene Brown, she just cracks me up because she was so honest. And she talks about being wholehearted, by the way. These were people that were wholehearted, that didn't have to be perfect. And the thing is about getting back to Brene Brown is she said, I just want to tidy everything up and put it in a bento box and put it away. Let's just put it away. And she realized that after studying what people had been telling her, she was missing something in herself. She did not like vulnerability. She just wanted to smack it upside the head and get rid of it. And yet, that's the human part of us, that's the humanness of us all that we can connect with. We don't have to be perfect. And I'm saying this because I suffered with the idea of being perfect. Having a perfect talk, doing a perfect whatever it is, being a perfect weight, doing all these things. And I think, is it enhancing my life? What am I leaning into? What am I leaning into? Now, I wonder if any of you have seen Disclosure Day. And this is not a spoiler alert. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I saw it twice. And it seemed like, the first time it was very loud for me, but I enjoyed it. And I went back the second time and I got things that I missed the first time. And it was interesting because, I won't say what happens, but it got me to listen. That's all I'm going to say. And one of the things, there's a book, also another go-to person for me is Mark Nepo. He's a writer, poet. Oh, he's amazing to me. I read his books and I go, can I just read your books to people? Because they're just amazing to me. And he has a book called 7,000 Ways to Listen. I'm sure there's more than that, but I guess you could start there. And that's, are you listening to the deeper parts of yourself? Because I know there's a knowingness in all of us, and that if we feel worthy and we love ourselves, that when we do listen to ourselves, or we hear something come from our intuition, perhaps, we will listen to it. Doesn't mean you have to be right, but it is a guiding system that we have that's within us. And we can lean into that. And not discount it as silly or foolish. Just to be with ourselves and be who we are. And be whoever we are at any given moment. It's an exquisite risk, and that's another name of a book from Mark Nepo, which has got great words. I love his words. And he says, he offers a fresh perspective on the art of being alive and provides essential insight into how we can minimize what stands between us and an authentic experience of life. So, I sat outside today for a while to sort of be in the garden, and I thought, and I looked and I thought, I don't know, what, should I eat something? I'm just talking about how much we have here in this world. I have in this world. And I thought, I looked at all the food and I go, there's nothing to eat. And I thought, oh my God, are you kidding me? Look at the food we have. Look at what we have. And I said, yeah, I just can't think about what it is that I need to nourish myself with right now. And it seems I need to nourish myself with quietness, with space. And I am so fortunate and so grateful. So fortunate and grateful that I have space, that I have quietness. It's what speaks to me when I let it. It's sort of like the topic, opening to more, but equally meditation is another part of, it's the, what do you call that, the spiritual, I forget what it is anyway, but it is part of this month's topic, meditation. There are hundreds of ways to meditate. There's hundreds of ways to meditate. I like to meditate by sitting outside, in the air, in the whatever is quiet. I do hear traffic, but it's nothing. And just sit. And sometimes things come up, like the name of Brene Brown, like Mark Nepo's name. And I thought, well, maybe I'll look there this time for information to share with everybody that will actually feed me and hopefully feed other people. And so opening to more is almost like just allowing yourself to be present. When you allow yourself to just be in that moment of presence, to me that's opening to more. It's a quietness. And some people find out that they want to try different things. And they might hear something snap in their brain like, oh, you're too old for that. Or, you don't even know how to, whatever. One of the things was, you can't write, which is something I always wanted to do, and was my biggest challenge, because I have a very loud critic. And so I hear it, and I go, nobody else is criticizing me except me. And it's building a wall to something that might really enhance my life and open me up and let me flow with it. And that's the other thing. In the movie, we're going to work my way back to that. In the movie Disclosure Day, there is a television meteorologist named Margaret, and she has things that are starting to happen to her, and she just starts to explain it as, I'm just accepting this, and I'm in the flow. I'm in the flow. I want to be in the flow. And I thought, if we can get out of our own way, we can be in the flow. We can open to more. We can hear what wants to be said in any given moment. It's very important. And it's a lovely way to live, I believe. People will share things with you because you're listening to them and they're being seen. And you don't have to feel alone. Even if you're the only one in the room, you don't have to feel alone just because you're the only one in the room. So, I wanted to read something to you about, I wanted to read lots of things to you. I go, oh, this is so good. I go through so many things like that. But he writes to instruct from within, which is, Patrick brought this up too. And it's the 7,000 ways to listen. And what does it mean to follow our intuition? What kind of listening are we asked to engage in order to sense what is calling and whether we should follow? What is out of view only opens into something knowable, he says, if I wait and try to listen to what is there. I wouldn't say there is a there, I would say here, in this very moment. What is it that wants to be said in this moment? If it takes a while, it's because some aspect of truth are like shy owls, he writes very poetically, who don't like to be seen during the day. It seems that intuitive listening requires us to still our minds until the beauty of things older than our minds can find us. Do you want me to say that again? I will. It says, listen. If it takes a while, it's because some aspect or aspects of truth are like shy owls who don't like to be seen during the day. It seems that intuitive listening requires us to still our minds until the beauty of things older than our minds can find us. And that lives within. That lives within everyone. It will find you. It is that feeling of worthiness to discover it in yourself. And believe me, we're all worthy. We just have to realize that. We're all worthy. There's a poem he wrote, and I'm going to share it with you. I'll try to do it as slowly so that the words can take shape for you. It's called The Appointment. What if, on the first sunny day on your way to work, a colorful bird sweeps in front of you down a street you've never heard of? You might pause and smile, a sweet beginning to your day. Or you might step into that street and realize there are many ways to work. You might sense the bird knows something you don't and wonder after. You might hesitate when the bird turns down an alley. For now there is attention, meaning attention. Is what the bird knows worth being late? You might go another block or two, thinking you can have it both ways. But soon you arrive at the edge of all your plans. The bird circles back for you, and you must decide which appointment you were born to keep. At every turn in every day, we are presented with angels in 1,000 guises, each calling us to follow their song. There is no right way or wrong way to go. And only your heart can find the appointments you were born to keep. It's hard to take this risk, but meeting uncertainty with an open heart will lead us to an authentic tomorrow. Each point in the journey is an end in itself. One is not better than the other. Only your heart knows what to follow, where to stop. No one can teach us how to intuitively listen or trust, but the quiet courage to say yes rather than no is close to each of us. It involves holding our opinions and identity lightly so we can be touched by the future, or the present, I would say. It means loosening our fist-like hold on how we see the world so that other views can reach us, expand us, deepen us, and rearrange us. Saying yes is the bravest way to keep leaning into life. You might find another, but that's what I'm thinking as well. And we're talking, again, Brene Brown will talk about vulnerability and opening to more. Feeling unclenched helps, of course. There are things that you know help to foster that in you. Sing a song, water your garden, sit and meditate or do a walking meditation, listen to the wind upon the water, listen to your own beating heart. I love to have slept like a dead woman, where I just go, and I'm completely, my sensory overload is gone, and I'm having a really deep, immersive sleep. I don't even know I'm sleeping. I like that kind of sleep. And when I wake up, I'm a much nicer person. I'm much more open to things. So for me, that's important. I feel alive, awake, aware. I feel enthusiasm return to me. I can feel good about myself and the world around me, and to embrace our vulnerability is how we find connection again. And I think saying with conviction, I am enough, if you say that to yourself when you feel the clouds coming in, the doubt boxing you up, it's great to say, I am enough, and lean into that. It's very simple. It's not difficult. But we forget. And so we remind you. I remind myself. Everything we do has an impact on others. We know this somewhere in ourselves. If we shut down our vulnerability, we shut down the birthplace of joy and creativity and love. And I think do something that has no guarantees sometimes. Just do something that has no guarantees. We are wired, as Brene Brown would say, and it's a long word, neurobiologically, to feel connected. That's why we are here. To experience love, life, the pursuit of happiness. We're coming up to your 250th birthday here. That's amazing. If you are willing to listen in new ways, opening to more just seems to happen. And so it is. I have so many books up here. Did you want your, you got yours? You know what to do.
Yes. Thank you, Reverend Kim. Well, with Patrick, we learned many, many things. I summarized it as an inside job to the more that exists already, opening to that. With Kim, we learned many, many tools for opening to more, and I do want to share my favorite is listening to that shy owl within. Just the idea of a shy owl within is so wonderful metaphor. Thank you. Next, it's time for our offertory. Could I invite two people to come up and take the baskets around? Bags, actually. While they make their way here in the chair back in front of you or somewhere on your aisle, there's a card that has prayers that we use here. And I'll wait just a moment. We'll say the offertory prayer. So, divine love flowing through me, blesses and increases all that I give and all that I receive.
Which way?
All
Right, you go
that you
this way.
touch, all that you see, all that you taste, all you feel, and all that you love, and all that you need, all you distrust, all you say, and all that you give, and all that you do, and all that you might make for almost you, and all you teach, and all you destroy, and all that you do, all you say, and all that you eat, and everyone you meet, all that you slice, and everyone you fight, and all that now, and all that is gone, and all that's to come, and everything under the sun is in June, but the sun is eclipsed by the moon.
Thank you, Patty. And thank you to Karen and Mary Ellen for taking the donation bags around, and thank you to all of you for your donations. I do want to say a few things if you are on Zoom or anytime, you can go to the iFocus, and there is a green button with donate. You can click there and donate online there, or you can mail a check to the Positive Living Center at P.O. Box 2683 here in Oakhurst, 93644. Also want to remind people that there is a frog box in the back left-hand corner, from my perspective, by the door there, and you can write down a prayer request. We have a prayer team of ministers and practitioners that Reverend Robin kind of tallies that each week and sends it out to all those ministers and practitioners on the list, and they all will pray for whatever you've asked there. Another way to participate in prayer here is after the service today. Reverend Kim Haley will be in the back room and available for individual prayers for whatever it is that you're wanting to seek prayer for. So it's time for announcements. Any announcements? Yes, Reverend Judy?
Good morning.
Good morning.
We have one more thing for you to do if you would like, and that is to visit John Stanley, the, let's see, how does he call himself? John Stanley, the oldest living cowboy. And John and I tracked John Stanley down. He had been missing for a while, 10, 12 days. And we found him in Modesto in the hospital. And he has since been moved to Kaiser Permanente in Fresno, it's closer to visit. And he has had a stroke. And he's tracking a little bit better now than when we saw him. But I think that when we are unconscious, we're really conscious. And that any kind of loving prayers that you can send out to John would be so helpful. And just see him on his own divine journey, however he sees that. Okay? And another announcement is we have Flute Circle on the second Saturday of the month. You don't have to have a flute. There are flutes available to utilize. And it's really fun. It's a great avenue of pursuing your own harmonic frequency and using new neural pathways in your brain. It was a good challenge for me. Thank you very much. And at 3:30, we clear out and make a bigger circle for the drum circle. And that starts at 4. You don't have to have a drum. We have drums available and rattles, and we have a large mother drum. And we're sending, again, frequencies out into the world, allowing ourselves to understand that we are all connected. And that goes till about 5:30. And understanding that we're all a part of a bigger picture. And then one last announcement is that we have a women's circle. It's Tuesday, the third Tuesday of the month, and I think it'll be July 21st. And John Stanley's room is E302, in case you want to visit. Thank you.
Thank you. Other announcements? Yeah, Reverend Robin.
Hello, everybody. Today is the fourth Sunday of the month, so I'm holding a spiritual practice class from 11:15 to about noon. We do prayer, learn about science of mind prayer treatment, and then I lead us in a meditation and talk about our spiritual practice. So please come. It'll be fun. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
Go ahead.
Laura, please. Wow.
I know it's like.
What's your name?
I know.
Hi. I don't know how many of you get the Science of Mind magazine. If you do, please don't throw them away when you're done. We'd like to have them and put them in the library so people can utilize. It's such a wonderful magazine. I read it from the beginning to the end every month, and it's so full of wisdom. It's really hard for me to let go of them. So I asked if I could put it in the library. So it's a really good magazine. Please don't throw them away. If you do get it, please donate to us, and we'll share them, and people can look at them, and next time they come, they can look at a different month. It's just so full of wisdom. So please donate. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. It's a really nice idea to donate them here. We will have them in the library, and Laura and Reverend Robin are working on a welcome packet that will be given to people when they first come, and that's just a really nice way to kind of help new folks get oriented to what's being talked about here. Other announcements? Barney.
Well, calling all Patriots. Mariposa is having a big 250-year celebration of our country. And music, 5 different venues, fire drones, evolution, a drone show instead of fireworks, which should be really nice. And if you haven't been to Mariposa and just spent time, it's just a beautiful place to be. I was asked to play some music at 2:30 to 4:30, and I get to play with my favorite musician to play with is Lamar Leathers. And I think we're going to call our group Red, White, and Blue, because he's definitely red and I'm definitely blue, and we're going to meet in that beautiful white space that unifies us all, and make a little more music than we could make separately.
Cool. Fairgrounds, the park, where?
It's everywhere. It's the entire, there's a schedule. You can link up on the website. I'm going to be down in the little food court where they have the organic farm, or the organic, what is the market. But I would encourage everyone just to come out and be with each other and be vulnerable and make more of ourselves by being with each other.
Is that on the 4th?
The 4th of July.
All right.
Are they going to have a giant Ferris wheel?
Yes, for you. I want to get stuck up there so we can talk for a while.
All right, Reverend Kim.
Okay. Because I didn't know if Patti was going to do it or not, but that's okay. Also, the first 2 Sundays of every month, we have chanting after the service is over, and it starts at about 11:15, and it goes to around noon, sometimes a little over that. And we are doing chants like what Patti did when she started this morning for the meditation. The Gayatri Mantra is what we're working on right now. And it's another way to meditate, if you like, or allow yourself to express. So I hope you come. We see you then.
All right. Thank you. Anything else? Anyone else? All right, seeing none. The next week's speaker will be Reverend Robin Walford, so you won't want to miss that. That's the 4th of July. All right, on those cards that I referred to earlier, or from your memory, if you're a long timer that actually can remember this, let's say the prayer of protection. The light of God surrounds me, the love of God enfolds me, the power of God protects me, the presence of God watches over me, the energy of God is me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. Well, we have one more song from Patti, and then we'll have a prayer, and we'll wrap it up.
Okie dokie. This is an Irish Dement song. Everybody's wondering what and where they all came from. Everybody's worried about where they're gonna go when the whole thing's done. No one knows for certain, and so it's all the same to me. Think I'll just let the mystery be. Some say once you're gone forever, and some say you're gonna come back. Some say you're left in the arms of the Savior in the sinful ways you lack. Some say they're coming back in a garden, bunch of carrots and little sweet peas. Think I'll just let the mystery be. Everybody's wondering what and where they all came from. Everybody's worried about where they're gonna go when the whole thing's done. No one knows for certain, so it's all the same to me. I think I'll just
Patti, for your lovely music all day long. Reverend Judy, could I ask you to get some more steps and come on up here and say our crazy prayer?
Let me stand. We're going to keep you healthy that way.
You bet. More. The more of our spirit, the more of our being. We are that element of more. As we go out into the world, we share this grace that we have learned about ourselves. We share the element of love with everyone we meet. It is a grace and giving of love. It costs you nothing, and it is precious beyond all words. Share that love and light as we care for each other.
Thank you all for coming, and those on Zoom for plugging in here. See you next week. Have a good week. Bye.